Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Maiava. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And this time it's complete. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down play coming up. It's a keeper. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to pass. It's Maiava. He's got a man down the middle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense needed to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
One more play before they head to the locker room. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Trojans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking for the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Berry. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. That's caught. It's Berry. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Berry. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his back. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Gain of 18.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep.
Touchdown, LSU. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28. USC 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking downfield. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. To the air. It's Mayava. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Pump over the middle. It's Washington. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end who can see what he can do after the catch.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure...
The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Hill. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Fielded near the 20. The returner is brought down. It's a start with the next drive. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Maiava. And they heave it deep downfield. Caught at the 30, still running. It's another big play by the senior quarterback. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Makes the grab on the move. They get him to the ground as the final seconds tick off. That should do it for the quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. No gain there. Ball was spotted at the 2 again.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big 3rd and goal.
The defense has kept the offense out of the end zone all game. Can they stop him on 3rd and goal? Dropping back, it's Maiava. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Past the 20. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, LSU.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
DAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they've got the returner corralled. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Caught behind the line. It's Hardy. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
1st and 10 now for the offense. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He lets it go. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Look out, he's in the clear. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab made by the tight end. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. LSU is now operating in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Powering through. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
2nd down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Mayava. Screen to the wide receiver. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Oh, and he fumbles. Able to recover his own fumble and get 1st down yardage.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Hernandez. Stop right there at the line. No gain. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, what in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have...
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Looking to throw. It's Maiava. He escapes the pocket. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Pounding away with the run game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over first and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Maiava. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of getting set up. It's a first down play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass caught on a comeback route. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nice grab. It's Hernandez. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone, Peter? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. He took his eye off the ball.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The sure hands. It's Hernandez. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Looking to chuck it again. The receiver grabs it, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Scanning the field, it's Mayava. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And I don't think that made it 10 yards before getting touched. Of course, that's going to be a penalty. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. Offense in a split backfield now.
Down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. Ball comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important 3rd down play coming up.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
Timeout, LSU.
The offense really clicking here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. This is an impressive performance.